Hey YouTube, what's up? It's me, girl Angel, says VSG. So good. If you're wondering what I'm sitting here drinking, I'm having me a healthy shake. I started my fast at 6:22 tonight. So this is what I'm having, mixed with milk, because I already know the plain water stuff just can't work for me. I have to have, when it shakes, I have to have my milk mixed in with my shakes. So, and when I'm making my smoothies, I gotta have my flavored waters or something giving it that flavor. Actually, I don't like milk. For homemade smoothies, I don't like when I'm putting milk in it, but like if it's coconut water and stuff, I love it. So I get rid of all my fitness apps I had on my phone and put my fitness PayPal. One is free. Two, I wasn't using the rest. Plus, my Fitness Pal has my very, very, very first start, like my very accurate weight in it. When I first started my weight loss journey, when I was losing weight and trying to bring the weight down just so I could have surgery. So that is the app I was using. And all during my journey, I used my Fitness Pal. So I went back to it today, looking at it before I had surgery. Starting off, can you believe it's May? 250 pounds. Today when I weighed myself, 220.8. Now I can still feel like a failure. And not because I'm sitting at 220 pounds, but because I had surgery 2017. So from 2017 to 2018 to that year, I got down to 168 pounds. So then, wasn't last year, but 2019, October 1st, I did phentermine. You guys know about that. So starting October 1st to my birthday, November 25th, I sat at 198 pounds. 3 weeks later, about the middle of December, I put majority of that weight back on, so I'm sitting at 220 again. I can feel like a total creep to put on so much weight. I have a garbage bag stacked up almost like to my chest, not even over exaggerating, full of clothes that I bought when I had lost all that weight when I was sitting at 168 pounds. Huge garbage bag full of clothes that I am giving away. Just crazy to bought that much clothes and now have to give that many clothes away because I can't fit it. Now just keep thinking it out. From last year to the year before, I've been sitting at the 220 for a long time. Like every blue moon, I weigh myself and I see like the weight is going up, and then I slow down on my snacking. I start trying to eat at home, and then but I'm sitting. My body is still sitting at that 220. It's like this 220 is not hard to maintain. I've went back gaining weight more than just that 220. So to just sit at 220 to get my weight back there with no problems, I just keep thinking to myself, what if I would have just did that same thing when I was sitting at 168 pounds? I would have been able to maintain it. But I mean, there's no point in complaining. Looking back at it now, looking at the history of it, 250 pounds to 220, I can't just, it is disappointing to know that I let myself go like that, but at the same time, it's like, damn, 250 pounds was not really that big to 220. Wow. To still sit at, still wearing like 13s and 14s, like, wow. That's still a big step. I was sitting at like what, 17s and 18s. And now I'm in 14s. That's still pretty damn good. That's really good. I need to look. Cheers to all y'all. Even if you did put on some pounds, if you still not as big as you was, give yourself a pat on the back. And if you did, get yourself a pat on the back anyway for going through the process. If you did it once, you can do it again. So cheers to you and myself. Got this. We're gonna do this. Okay, so the weight loss goal. Sorry, I'm just looking at my phone wearing this like broken down shirt. So I'm trying to make sure I'm not showing anything. Don't laugh at my shirt, y'all. Just something I threw on. So weight loss goals. I gotta look good before I move out to the UK. Okay. That is a must. 2 is dancing around my head because I want to graduate and I want to have my bachelor's right now and I want to be done. So I can enjoy a career behind that. That's the whole reason why we go to school. We want a degree so we can get a job. Not just graduate and be stuck with a doggone degree and stuck thinking about our dreams and getting too old to enjoy it. No, that's not what we want. We want to enjoy it, okay? But we need to take care of ourselves, especially if we're already in our 30s, which 30s and 40s is not old. But now we need to take care of our bodies even more now than ever so we can keep this youthful look, so we can enjoy. So we won't sit here aging right in the middle of our career. We got to do this. Even when you get older, you can still look like you're pretty young, like you're not really as old as you look. And that's what we need to do right now. So I'm with this mind dancing around, gonna move into the UK, trying to lose weight, look good going to the UK. But now it's like, okay, the UK. Do I get a bachelor's? Let's see, I've already got my associates, my associate's degree in media production, plus I had other college credits that transferred in. So I've used a lot of my Pell Grant money. And so I'm hitting to where, okay, I have like a year and a half, and then I got plenty of loans left. But that's it. And I'm trying to use more of that grant money, you know what I mean? And then plus if you wanna go somewhere big, somewhere really nice, and then you can't afford to go because you're gonna need to stay on campus because it's too far from your house. And see, other things I'm thinking about too with that. But here's the thing. There's a university. I already got accepted. It's in Iowa. I'm in Nebraska, but it's 3 hours from here. It's not far. So they have the hybrid where online and be on campus. You can do both, or you could just go here online. But they're affordable enough to where I can go back and get my master's. Now, and then they have this where it's like a residential program. And so you would go in Los Angeles. And they have all the accommodations, and you'd be near all the writers and the producer, directors, and all that stuff. Definitely worth it. And all the professors, everybody is active in the industry. Hey, I get in the industry, I move wherever the heck I want to move. But then I'm also like, what brings my weight loss journey down? What really hurts it? Couple things. Being stuck out here, I'm wanting to do more. Wanting to be to where my apartment is in the middle of nowhere. Now that it's possible I can get a van, it might be a little more accessible to get around town. And at the same time, it's like my mind saying, no, it's not. is going to be stuck in the middle of nowhere where or sure students are going to be driving there. I looked around, there is like a ride share that will take you around. I mean, yeah, that's great. But with the COVID, what if things get bad or something and then it's shut down? There is no public buses literally running by that school. It's in the middle of nowhere. And then I'm still stuck at that. How I'm gonna work, how I'm gonna do things from that location. Opposed to me going out the country somewhere where there's transportation all the time that I can rely on. Opposed to some town van. And then it may be easier to get around in the English part, speaking foreign country, than actually where I am now. So that's been depressing me too, not being able to get around like I want to. Not being able, because even if you say, okay, let's just let's put the big dream away. Let's just focus on this degree. I feel like I'm settling. I have this one shot chance to go to a school I really want to go to. And I'm about to waste it on something that's comfortable because I don't want to go outside my comfort zone. I don't want to settle. I really don't. And at the same time, I don't want to just go all out my way when there's opportunities that's sitting in front of me that I can have access to that can get me in my field quicker. But looking at it, it's like, is it really? Me and 50 other students are going to be up for the grab for these same professors. All of us going to be applying to these same jobs. It's going to be compatible no matter where or what. I would prefer, and I keep thinking this in my head, and I want y'all to think about it too. If somebody came to me and said, you had 3 years to live, what would you do with it? I think if somebody came to me and told me that I would try to get into a university, some exotic university, don't necessarily have to be like Brown, like Harvard. I think it would be out the UK somewhere. I've been in Rush. Packed up my apartment. I think by fall I will be out here trying to lose the weight naturally, not so much waiting on, surgery. I think I'll be trying to get my body in its most healthiest form. It's not going to look how I want it to look exactly without some type of procedure, whether it's the penectomy, whatever it is, tummy tuck. Either way, I'm gonna need one of those, especially losing any type of weight. Doctors already said surgery is not gonna do it by itself because my muscles are stretched out. So I have to have a procedure. But I will want to get my body healthy in its more natural form and then do a penectomy and tummy tuck. Honestly, I don't think nothing's wrong with a penectomy and tummy tuck when you lose weight and you get that sort of flat looking image. I think it looks nice. When it like takes off like part of your stomach and you still got a bit of a gut, and I would look like, what the hell was the point? Still got a gut in there. Better off just losing weight. And then you still see these people go to the gym and it's like, I would have did that first. But I mean, I'm not judging nobody. I mean, people do it all the time. They want to get rid of it. And then there's some I know have health problems down there too. Like I have that problem with the boils and stuff, which are stomach hanging over. So yeah, I know it's a pain in the ass. But that's why I canceled my surgeries when I didn't lose all the weight. Now my surgery it was canceled, but it was pushed back to May 21st. So when I was looking at it back in October, like, dang, I have to cancel it. My tests and blood work, everything just wasn't clear for surgery. And now it's the end of January, and now it's almost damn near close for me to have surgery again. It's like my mind, like, I wasn't even thinking about it. It hit me today. I was like, wait a minute. when the hell is that appendectomy supposed to be again? Like, I put it in the back of my mind. I'm thinking about it, not even concentrating on having surgery. And then I looked at my phone. It said May 21st. And I thought to myself, wait a minute. January. Okay, let's not count this month. All right, March, April. Damn. That's right around the corner. I'm like, oh my God, it's time to fast. So, here we are. Excuse me. Fasting. So, the weight loss goal is to look good to move out to the UK. So, I am going to, I saw a couple of schools that has the degree I want in foreign country. It's in England, and actually that part of England is a lot of English speaking. I don't know about the rest of it, but I know over there in the school, everything over there, English speaking. So, from what I heard about England, it's a lot of English there. So that wouldn't be starting off in a foreign country. Before I hit Paris, because I always said I want to move to Paris. You know, we've been talking about this. It wouldn't be bad to start off with a country that's not too far off as far as time zone and has a lot of English. I think that'd be the best part because England is ahead of us. So it was like 1 or 2 o'clock or something. No, it was like 11, 12. And it was already like, I think 5 something. I think they're like 3-4 hours or something like that ahead of us. But I know it's not too bad. It's not to where it's like way off in a whole nother time zone. I can deal with Canada. Canada is pretty close to us in time zone. We can call over Canada. Scotland wasn't bad. England is not bad. So I'm thinking maybe start off in these type of areas first. See, get the feel of, and then make some trips to Paris and these other foreign countries. I'm leaning more towards learning French. And then if I can survive in an English-speaking country, then maybe later down the line, because I done been and lived in a foreign one, and then this way, you know, access to jobs and other stuff, and there's a lot of media, especially in the UK. I think it'd be good for me. So I think I should. I think I should seriously think about pushing school off to August. And from now until August, I think I should save. So actually, I think that's the plan. I think I'm going to go with it. So we're going to try to shoot for that. First start, we need to get the weight down. We are not going to England, Canada, or anywhere with this fat stomach I got. Sound like a big ass drum. I'm not going nowhere with that big guts, okay? So we need to get rid of this body. We need to grow the hair some more. I got it in braids. So we're going to, I'm doing a challenge to myself to keep these braids in until summer. So let's see if I can do this. I'm making a challenge to myself to regularly upload YouTube videos. So let's get this channel cracking. All right, y'all. I'm going to let y'all go. I'm not going to hold y'all. So I'll see y'all in the next video. Giving y'all my updates on how my, like what diet, my fasting is going. All right. See you next video. Love y'all. Subscribe. Mwah.